Well, it is Valentine's Day today, so we wanted to bring some good vibes into the studio and get some advice on finding and maintaining love throughout the year. Well, Brad Swanson, the love coach, is here this morning to tell us more. Brad, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yes, it's good to have you. All right, so today is all about the love, right? And you say, and this isn't me chatting with Brad all the time, that people must first find true self-love and then everything else falls into place. Why do you say that?
Well, it's because it's true. You know, it's like, I was sitting there and I'm going today on the way up here, right? I'm in the car, I'm listening on the radio, and I'm listening to all these really terrible stories, people talking about just, it's just everybody's so triggered by romantic love and they're triggered by Valentine's Day, right?
Yes.
And for me, I'm like, love is like, Valentine's Day should be every day. It should be you learning how to love yourself and love yourself every day and then love the people around you every day. So it should be Valentine's Day is every day. It's not just one day, right? For me, I had this realization a long time ago when I was doing my healing, when I was like waking up, right? Taking accountability, because again, all my coaching is about accountability. Okay. And I was laying there in bed and I literally was like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, if you don't love yourself, then why should somebody else? And I started laughing. I literally started laughing, and I laughed so hard I was crying because I was like, I can't believe I never saw that before.
Yeah,
like,
it spoke to you.
If you don't love someone, if you don't love yourself, then how is somebody else going to love you, right? And it set me on this journey, and it's been ever since, So it's like, if you learn how to love yourself, and the way you do that is, are you taking care of yourself every day? Are you talking positively to yourself, right? The words that you say to yourself. So a tool, this is a specific tool, right? Because I've been having these experiences, is like, are you doing the inner work so that when you are by yourself, that you're like talking positively to yourself? You're like, instead of going, oh, you idiot, you moron, I can't believe you screwed up, you actually stop that and you shift and you go, talking in third person, like, Brad, okay, man, come on, like, I see that I'm triggered. I realize I'm triggered right now. I'm gonna calm down and take some breaths. I'm gonna get calm because I realize I'm doing my best, right? And you start to shift that narrative. You start to shift that conversation. That's like the basics of learning how to love yourself. Okay. So you're not a victim anymore. You really, it is tools that when you start practicing them, they're not easy. It's not easy. Mm-hmm. It is not meant to be easy, because when you find somebody else who's doing that inner work as well, it's gonna be so dope. It's gonna blow your mind.
Okay, so basically what I'm taking from this is you put out the energy that I guess people will see you with whatever energy you're putting out, and that all comes from how you see yourself.
Yeah, well, we all have trauma, right? Everybody has issues, okay? Everybody's parents got divorced, they had things happen, everybody has trauma on some level. You are going to project that trauma onto another person. Fact. If you don't do the inner work. It is a fact. You will project. So that's why, I was listening to these stories, right? Like, I literally, on the way up, I was looking at Facebook, and one of my friends that I grew up with, she was posting this story. It was like this traumatic story of today on Valentine's Day, going, this person did something, it was so out of left field, and the question asked was so out of left field, it's like a terrible TV show. She was shocked, right? And I'm sitting there going, that is the reason, that's the point of entry for you to start to heal. When you have something that happens that's so out of left field that jars you, instead of blaming and going, oh, he's a jerk, she's a jerk, or whatever, that's when you go, whoa, wait a second. How am I drawing that experience into my life? Yeah. Right? Something so absurd out of not a connected love, right? That's when you go, wait a second. What is going on with me? That's showing up, right? That's the point that I'm talking about. It's the accountability to a whole new level. That's the reason people don't like what I'm talking about. It's because they're like, oh, wait a second. It's not just feel good. It's not just romantic, right? It's all the romantic love. No, it's no.
It's self-exploration.
It is self-exploration.
And being able to handle those situations.
That's correct.
Well, really quick, because I don't have much time left, but how do you know when you're ready to move on to a relationship after you've been going through the trauma?
Well, I would say it's if you're doing the inner work, right? If you've been going to counseling, getting therapy, reading books, really diving in, and not just to yourself, but having other mirrors out there, other people who are doing the inner work, who are in healthy relationships. If you want good advice, take it from somebody who's in healthy relationships, right? Go out there and talk to people like that and see what they're doing, right? It's a really good thing to do. But also, once you get to a point of within yourself where you're not needing anything from anyone, You're not angry, right? You're calm, you're peaceful, you're calm within yourself. And you can look out at the world and go, no matter what's already happened, even with trauma and stuff, I'm not angry, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of getting hurt anymore.
Okay.
I'm actually willing, right? I'm willing to put myself back out there. That's when you know you're ready to.
It's an inner peace that you should feel that you're ready to go, and it's confidence. Well,
Yeah.
Brad, I could see, my goodness, from the last time I saw you, you have become very passionate, my dear.
Well,
I love
literally
this.
today,
We will have
I'm
to-
like, everybody's so negative, and I was like, wait a second.
I could see that. All right, we will talk in a little bit. I have more questions for you, but for now, you can reach out to Brad on his website. It's breakingthroughwithbrad.com, and be sure to follow him on social media at Breaking Through with Brad.